Oh my! He's on fire! 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 on fire! Oh my! He's 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 on fire! He's on fire!
All right. Welcome to the show. Now, I was traded here this week. Milwaukee Admirals. They're in the playoffs at least. So I appreciate the trade. Um, but what you call it? I don't really know how this line plays. I played with one line earlier this week, and I went in with my normal build, and they weren't allowing a lot of one timers or like high slot shots. They were allowing more um, close to the net shots, so I had to switch to my butterfly goalie for the simple fact I didn't care so much about the vision and the ability to save high shots, more of the ability to save low shots. And it worked out. So we lost our first game, which really shouldn't have. Just like I said, it's a feel out process. Usually it takes me about a period and a half to figure out how we play, unless the other team is just better. So usually go through and try to figure out. So I'm going to start with a butterfly and I'm going to start with a low camera. That way I can read closer stuff, anticipating this line plays like the other line. I don't know if they allow a lot of high slot one timers. It's going to be a problem. But if they don't, then we can make it work. That's how I start out the game. I appreciate everyone who joins. I'll do what I do. Aside from letting in one shot, one goal, I tend to do that. Like I usually have below a 2 goals against. Yeah, you know I'm gonna buzz, baby. But I tend to have below a 3, 2.5 goals against. But I almost always let in first shot, first goal because I give people stuff. I give them a chance to prove that they're going to do something. And if they do it, then they got me. If not, then it's whatever. We're going to start off with a butterfly build. The stand-up is my favorite build to use, but if I don't know the guys, start off with this, see how they play. These guys are, buzzing closer towards the net, or if they're taking point shots for deflections, or they're taking, high slot one-timers. It'll be a problem for the butterfly goalie. Can't see it, can't follow it as well. But we'll see. Goal is to win the game. I don't really care how many goals I give up. Win the game. Stop some crucial shots. Go to town. I don't really like wearing a headset during the game. I also like hearing the game and or music in my ears. So I can't put on the sound because then it'll echo in this mic. So it's a pain in the butt. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna work that. Well, there's the win. I start off every game by trying to make the other team want to do something extra. I want to save a quick cross crease or a quick shot or a quick whatever, and make the other team want to do that extra pass. That way my defense can then help me out if they're beat. So, go to town.
Both teams lined up in the middle here, ready to get things underway. Some pushing and shoving here, heating up. Yeah, the few words lead to a little bit more, it looks like. Martinez brings it in. Puck scooped up by Williams. Puck lands right back onto the blade. Sends a pass over. Absolutely levels them.
Also, try to look for the defenseman that's That should be a goal.
Good take.
All right. That person owes me a goal. I try to figure out which defenseman is going to cost, so help him out the most by cheating to his side. There's always one. There's never two really good defensemen. There's always one that's suspect in a certain area. So try to find out what he lacks in, and try to help him make up for it.
Oh yeah.
Right now, left D seems to be very good positionally. Right D seems to want to go. Oh, we'll see.
Yeah, buddy. It's my real life height. Why are you chirping?
No, not even you. I'm talking about their right winger. That's funny.
Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Great defensive play
Oh,
to
my
come
bad.
up with the puck. And it's a quick pass to De La Rose. Takes the feed.
Oh, yellow.
Pass to De La Rose.
Still a little bit behind me. I'll fucking.
Yeah, right D is the aggressive one. Left D is more the defensive guy,
Oh, look at this guy.
Almost lost the puck, but hangs
And then.
which is important.
moves it to Barzal.
My bad.
And that one's broken.
Play.
Good recovery.
Manages to hang on. Iowa's got the puck along the boards. Taken by Williams. And that's
Oh,
out of
God.
reach and out of the
A little
offensive
less.
zone.
Think we're better than this team.
Uses the
These guys
pass. He got all
don't know for sure yet.
move to the middle.
No.
Centered out in front.
My bad.
He's on it tonight.
That's it.
Shot.
If he'd gone forehand, he would have scored.
I counted it by it.
I was playing him for where he came in instead of gone.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Takes a whack but still hangs on. Centered out in front.
Here.
That one's turned away.
Yeah, right D is a problem. He's the one I'm going to have to help out the most. He's aggressive, very aggressive.
Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Iowa's got the puck inside the defensive zone.
Like right there, not necessary.
Chance. From point blank. Oh, you can't miss that. Somehow I got 408,
Okay.
James. You don't get
Alright,
any
we
if
good.
you don't hit the net. Get it.
This game fucking
Over to
sucks.
Harambe.
How could I lose the puck there?
Quick feed to Barzal.
Full send, baby.
De La Rose has it in the defense.
Yeah, right D, chill out. You're being way too aggressive.
That's intercepted. Puck grabbed by Barzal. Williams works the puck in his own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it ahead from off the wall.
That's it.
Takes the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Barzal. Milwaukee's got the puck. Sends the pass over. Looks to get the puck over to Harambe. To his teammate. Denied by the blocker. He scores.
Midget has the longest stick ever.
Yeah, offense, you need to come back way more. They're getting everything in the middle.
Just inside the post. More than half the frame has been played
Yeah,
here.
it's,
We got a 1-0 game to this point.
That's fine. Stick wasn't longer than the 5 seconds. So
Puck picked up by Martinez.
That's just super fucking.
Yo,
Here's a chance
wow.
to clear the puck from his own end. Gets it out of his own end. Right up front.
save by him. That goal, there's nothing I was going to do on that goal. Saved it and hit him. He collected it and then put it in. Nothing I was going to do there.
Moves the puck. Levels them with the hit.
We are better than this team offensively, not defensively.
Iowa's grabbed a
So I really can't give up another goal.
floats the saucer pass. Knocked off the puck. Slides the puck near the front of the net.
They are getting whatever they want. They're getting it. Whatever they want to do, they're getting it.
Throws it on goal.
So
Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Trying to get the puck out of harm's way. Puck is cleared from the
Let's go.
defensive zone, and that's all she wrote for this
Ah, we
period.
got it. Fuck this.
Well, the Sharks so
Yeah,
far
they're
leading
good.
up to the high
I don't know if we are. I don't know if we are good. They're getting whatever they want defensively. So unless we're about to put some goals up, this doesn't look good. But we'll see. This is the
trying to get the momentum switched, big hits, maybe a fight, at the end of the game. Please.
If you hear a bunch of kids in the background, those are my kids.
If I was standing in the crease molesting my goalie like that, would have been called off, but okay, whatever.
100%.
He's 5'7", so it doesn't count.
Yep. No, I got all that kind of shit too in the sea. I run a 5'7". I ram goalies, and I never get goal interference. So.
Alright, bet. I'm just gonna stand there.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. You gotta do it quickly, so the ref doesn't see you.
Okay.
I might go friendly for the goalie, but that's not the point.
Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go.
That is true.
Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, this one underway. Ray, give us an update of what your assessment is to this point. Iowa's
Right there, man.
What a shot!
Like I said, whatever they want, they're getting. You can't allow the wrap and then allow the pass in front. Whatever they want, they're getting. We better put some goals up. They are going to.
Puck scooped up by Williams. Milwaukee's gained possession along the boards. Handles the puck. Chernachan's got the puck in his own zone. Up along the wing.
What the fuck are these kids?
And now it's grabbed by Barzell. Centering pass, and that's picked off. Taken by Lafleur. Monahan's got it on the offensive end.
Nice.
Good defensive effort to poke it away.
Just no pokes on my ankles here.
Dumps it in.
Okay.
Harambe's on the attack in the offensive zone. Here's a chance to set up now. Scores! 3 straight goals here. They have really laid the boots to those guys in the last little bit.
This is going to be a beating.
The Wild have dominated.
That's going to be a beating.
the most tonight. Perfection at the defensive end leads to good stuff at the offensive end. They've played a terrific game all over the ice. Off the try, a nice job locking up his opponent. Iowa's got a hold of the puck. Here they come on the attack. Here's a short pass.
I don't know what right D's doing.
Lets it go from the back end.
I really don't know what right D's doing.
Iowa's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Lafleur's won the faceoff. Grabbed along the boards by De La Rose. Receives the pass. Monahan's going to play it to the corner.
This game fucking blows.
It's not the
Holy
game.
fuck.
Admirals gain control of the puck against the wall. The Wild have taken control of the puck. He
Wow.
scores! That's the
I'm trying to
hat-trick!
make okay, so this every fucking week I get a new fucking player on my fucking line.
Iowa's quickly filling up the real shows for later.
This ain't got nothing to do with nothing else but team defense.
They have scored almost that will tonight. Milwaukee's looking to break
Everyone is always so concerned about offense.
by Williams.
No clue how to play defense.
Comes up with it. The Admirals gain possession along the wall. Moves it to Teal. Picks off the pass. Milwaukee's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Takes the pass and works the cycle down low.
Nice.
There's another stop. Had to be sharp. That's a grade A chance. Regains control here in the neutral zone. Here's a pass down low.
What exactly? All right, rap. Just try to limit the craziness here.
There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Iowa's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Barzell's won the draw here in the open ice. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Chernachan's lugging the puck. Moves it quickly over to Harambe. Milwaukee's got a hold of
when I my second game I'm anticipating is with this team, so I'm actually gonna do it now. I'm gonna take a well, I don't want to waste a pause, but when they have zone time, I'm gonna switch my camera. I gotta do some cheating. There's too many things allowed in here. Can't use a low camera even though they're getting low position. I have to be able to cheat hard on certain things. Hey.
I tried.
That way I can cheat a little bit on everything, really. That kind of stuff that Yellow's doing, that's drop-in material right there.
My bad.
And there's the wrap-up cue for period number 2. 4-1 is where we stand after 40 minutes of play with the third period still ahead.
Like I said, we're not bad offensively. We could actually beat this team. Defensively, I don't see how. I would have to know that we play like this, start the game cheating instead. But prepare for the next 2 games. I always want to go 2-1. Team's really bad, but so we're preparing for the next game here. Idea of what we're going to do, what we're not going to do.
20 minutes to go here in regulation of what has been a very one-sided affair. Well, we've got 2 periods under our belts to this point so far, Ray. How do you see things? Milwaukee's been chasing this game and chasing the puck much of the first 2 periods. If they're going to get back in it, they've got to possess the puck a lot more. Offside is the call that will...
Again, I don't know these guys, so it's not like I'm being biased or anything. I just call it. See it. Fight after the game, could fight. See me in the locker room. But
Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Play whistle dead because of an offside. Iowa's on total cruise control early in this third period. LaFleur's won it. Puck picked up by De La Rose. Moves it to LaFleur. Moves the puck along the half wall. Iowa's got the puck along the boards. Dishes it to Harambe. Milwaukee's got control of it now from their own end. Officials blowing the play dead. We've got a penalty on the way here. Officials calling tripping here on this one. This was the penalty I think when I took. I was most angry.
I'm only gonna have the camera and the mic on for the first game. All after that, just do it blindly. More comfortable doing it that way anyway. I only do the first game just because it's fun. But I'm going to need to focus in completely. Do some things for the next coming games. I don't usually try to talk to my teammates because it's hard to tell someone what to do during a game. Lots of people don't ever want to listen to you. People get their booty hurt. Their feelings hurt a lot. So, offensively, I don't see us. On the side, we move the puck very slow, but positionally and control-wise, we're decent. Defensively, we're garbage. way too much try for cross creases. It's amazing how many people just try to force a cross crease. Like, no, really good teams do it because they set it up. We're just trying to force it through people. Unless the defense is playing bad, you're not going to force it through people. There should be a high slot guy. Everything is just forced through. Not once have we had a shot for a deflection. Everything is trying to force it this way. If the defense plays good in front of you, that's the first one of those I've seen. Defensive playing positionally in this game, it's easy to take away those easy forces. You're going to get one. If you force 20 of them, you'll get one. If it's not a 1-0 game, good luck. Need to move the puck way quicker. That's the difference between AHL, CHL, and NHL. Knowing when to and when not to. Like I said, offense is not our problem. In my eyes, we're better than this team. But it doesn't matter how much better you are than the team. You allow scoring chances every single time. You don't shut down one thing and you allow them to do 3. You're going to lose. There you go. All right, well, we got time to tie it up. Steal a point. We would be stealing a point. Let's not count it. Not count eggs hatching. Whatever that saying is. Let's not count eggs before they hatch. Nice try.
Yeah.
Right D, left D. Left D's are a good hockey player, but gets caught too because he's a good player, so he wants to do extra stuff.
Try and tie him up if it's available.
Well, like I said, first games, you only come on if you only have one game as a goalie and you come on. You better have played like 3 or 4 warm-up games with the same team, so you know how they play. But if you have a series of games, first game's usually finding out how and why. I'm not going to use the butterfly next game. Use a fixed camera and stand up. Right there, bang. Oh,
Oh.
Have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Uses
Take that.
the force
Oh.
on that hit. And there's the save.
Let me have it.
Oh, smart heads up play to put that one away.
what?
Just wide of the net. Big save, and that's all
Let's
she
get your
wrote.
other side up there.
All right, that was a tough game.
There's the final horn.
We'll win the next two. We'll win the next two. I appreciate all you guys joining me. Make sure you join the next game at 9:30 and 10:30, I think. Not going to be on camera or talking. I already know what these guys are, what they do. Now it's going to be about winning the games.